Economic implications of waiting lines. So several financial consequences that we can see that are related to managing the waiting lines. First of all, of course, when we serve customers, we have some potential revenue, right? If the customer receives help, or we serve the customer, we hopefully collect some revenue. Capacity has a cost, right? The more servers we have, of course, the more workers, right? We have the higher the labor cost, and therefore maybe assuming the same flow rate, that's a number of calls, the cost of direct labor that we could allocate for each call, which is now the unit, right, that we process, could be higher if we have more workers, sales representatives who are processing the calls. And several costs here can be related to waiting. So if there is a holding cost, if customers are waiting, then there are some cost of line charges. These can be either paid by the customers, or if we're having a toll-free number, then we actually the service provider bears the line charges. And there are also lost throughput or lost goodwill costs. Lost throughput may be because the customers don't even get to wait. If there is not insufficient number of lines, then they might not even get to wait. They might get a busy signal, or if they wait and then they decide to give up, waiting, they abandon the call because the waiting time maybe is too long, and they lose hope that they will actually get connected. And of course, if they wait a long time, or they don't even get a busy signal, then there might be some lost goodwill. The lost goodwill is especially tough to measure, right, because we don't know exactly the implications of bad service. How far, in terms of cost, this will affect a future service. Maybe this customer will forget about this bad experience very quickly, or maybe this customer will actually stop using our services completely, or maybe he will spread the bad experience on social media. So lost goodwill might be very significant, or maybe very, very tiny. And lost throughput, this is going to be discussed in the next topic of this course, where we will actually try to estimate the percentage of lost demand.